G'day and welcome. My name's Jim and today we're going to be doing a 6-month review on the Ozito 18 volt line trimmer. Now I paid for these items myself out of my own money for my own personal use. Nobody knows I'm doing a review, nobody's asked me to do a review. Nobody has given me a backhand, a reach around, rub-a-dub-dub or a free prostate exam. I get no money from my channel whatsoever. All this is totally free and done out of the goodness of my heart. My opinions are my opinions and maybe not representative of anybody else. No hookers or cute animals were harmed in the making of this video. So this is the cheapest line trimmer you can buy, cordless that is, $129 purchased from our local Bunnings hardware store. This comes with a 2 amp battery and charger. It weighs about 2 kilos, 2.5 when you include a decent sized battery. Fully extended, it's just a bit over 120 centimetres or 4 feet long. Folded down, it's 1 metre long or 3 feet in old money. Angle the handle adjusts as well as the height, and it's got this handy dandy little thing in here to keep your blades in. Yes, that's right, it takes little plastic blades that are a full-on pain in the arse. Length of the blades are 90mm or 3.5 inches. If you ask my ex-wife, it's almost twice the length of my cock. Little pain in the arse blades clip onto this little bloody tag here, and we'll be sure to break and fall off at its nearest convenience. For this test, going to be using a 3 amp hour battery that I've had for about 12 months, and it's still good, still runs a lot of other tools, but probably doesn't last as long as what it used to. It's got a safety switch, you've got to slide forward before you can operate it, and of course it is so fucking hard to push forward it actually leaves indentations in your fingers and hurts like a motherfucker to do so. By pressing this button allows the head to go up and down, left and right. Let's all Wang Chung tonight. Let's get this piece of shit out in the garden and see how it goes, shall we? Alright, so let me introduce you to Seymour. Seymour is a cunt of a vine that's taken over half my freaking house, and no matter how many times I kill it, it still manages to pop back up in another space. Now, this seems to be doing a pretty good job of this one actually. It's smashing the shit out of it, which is not too bad. I'll just shut up for a second so you can have a quick listen. So there you go, seems to be doing a half decent job there, and so up, there we go. Just fucking broke one of those little plastic pieces of shit. About as useful as fucking an album by Flock of Seagulls. Well, it's a good thing they give you this handle that holds these little fucking plastic things. Because you're putting one on every 90 fucking seconds. All I've got to say is a good thing these arseholes don't make condoms or lubricant. Righto, let's give this a bit of a hit on some grass. There's a bit of shit around the wheelie bin. And look, it does get it down, I guess. It's pretty bloody slow. This is top speed. This is as quick as you can knock something down like this. Well, here we go with a little sparse grass. This is very quite light. Move it across to something a little bit more substantial. Very slow, but there we go. Nah, it's fucked again. So as you can see, these little tabs are just absolutely fucking useless. Alright, here we go. Opinion time. Who would want this? Somebody with no grass. No, I'm not fucking joking. Don't even think about doing a full fence line with this thing or anything like that. Now, this thing is so fucking short, 1.2 metres, sorry. It literally, filming this, I filmed this, it probably took 25 minutes of raw footage, and my back was completely fucked. This thing is so ridiculously friggin' short. I'm 5'10" with no shoes on, maybe the big pair of fucking steel cap boots. I'm getting close to 6 foot, I guess. Average height, obviously, and this thing just fucking destroyed my back. Absolutely destroyed it. 20 minutes, mate, fucking leaning over with this thing, and it's not even very fucking light. It's 2.5 kilos or something like that. It weighs about as much as a cheap 4-stroke, bloody line trimmer. The idea of these things is supposed to be so, if you don't have to fucking go and put fuel in your bloody line trimmer, you don't have to go and fucking get can of start, you bastard, because it hasn't been ran for over 6 months, etc, etc. These things are supposed to be a convenience. This is not a convenience, this is a fucking tool from hell. This thing, I tell you what, is like going for a friggin' colonoscopy. It is a giant pain in the arm. Would I recommend this? Fuck no. No, I wouldn't recommend this to any cunt at all. It's no good for even a grandma because it's too fucking heavy for one. And unless you're about 4.5 feet tall, mate, it's fucking useless. Absolutely useless indeed. These little plastic friggin' things, these were fucking spawned by the devil himself. Whoever invented this fucking thing is a cunt. You're a cunt, right? So there you go. That's my fucking honest opinion on this machine. Don't buy it. It's a piece of fucking shit. There you go. I hope you enjoyed it. Fucking tell it how it is, Jim. Alright, I fucking will, right? There it is. This thing is a piece of shit. Don't fucking buy it. Well, there you go. Everybody be good, stay safe, and we'll see you shortly with another one of these. In fact, next time I am going to review the 36-volt model of this. Let's see if it's any better. Let's fucking hope so. Couldn't be any goddamn worse, surely. Alright, be good, stay safe, and as per usual, we'll see you around like a Rissole Trendsetters. Play the music. Oh, come on, Eileen.
Techno.
Cosmopolitan Radio.